Hi and welcome. My name is Karen. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about my personal health history and how the I am eating right concept developed. So in my early 20s, I developed a very odd symptom of feeling nauseous after everything I ate and sometimes throwing up, which is a highly inconvenient and uncomfortable symptom to develop. And I'm sure you can imagine, I was in and out of doctor's offices getting tested. I've had a colonoscopy done, I've had an endoscopy done, I have been tested for H. pylori, I've been treated for H. pylori. During that time I discovered I was lactose intolerant. I removed dairy from my diet, except for cheese, a little bit of cheese here and there, which I still struggle with even today. But I made drastic changes to my diet. I took medication and still nothing was working. Back in the doctor's offices, just in and out, wondering what was wrong, and sometimes feeling a little bit crazy as well, wondering if it was just my imagination. In addition to nausea and sometimes the vomiting came bloating. I could eat just a spoonful of any food and I would be extremely uncomfortable to the point of having to undo my top button, and not from overeating, again, just from a spoonful of food and having an extremely distended stomach. So after 13 years and all that testing, I was finally diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, as I'll be referring to it through the rest of this video. Knowing that I had something, a condition, was comforting for me in that I didn't think I was crazy, but it didn't help manage the symptoms either. And if you're not familiar with IBS, I'm not going to go into details in this video, but I can definitely, if people are interested, do a follow-up video about IBS and what the symptoms can sometimes be. One of the main ones, though, is the nausea, the throwing up, and the bloating, which are my main symptoms that I experience. So I was told to avoid fiber through fruits and vegetables, but also to add soluble fiber through a supplement. I was offered medication, which I declined, and I finally just started doing research on my own. Now knowing what I had and it had a name, I started just doing my own research and stumbled upon a raw, whole food, plant-based diet. And that's what I've been following pretty consistently for the past 3 years. Last year, or actually 2 years ago, I discovered juicing and started incorporating that. And last year, my husband and I embarked on a 60-day juice fast, which was life-changing and a wonderful experience. And after losing 40 pounds on that, I will say I've gained some of it back, but I like to remain positive and say that the majority has actually remained off. But what's more important is that this path of the raw, whole food, plant-based, incorporating juicing is what's working for me. It's helping me to consistently lose weight when I need to, helping me to maintain my weight, and also, most importantly, helping me to manage my IBS symptoms, which can be uncomfortable on a day-to-day basis. And that's really where the I am eating right concept came from, is that passion that I have from finding my best nutritional life. I'd like to help others find what works for them. What I am eating right, that mission is all about, is helping you to find your best nutritional life. What makes you feel good? Finding the path that works is so freeing and so liberating that I can't just help myself and not want to help others. So that's a little bit of my personal history. I'd love to know from you in the comment section if you found a nutritional life, an eating path, or an eating style that works for you. If you're still struggling, trying to figure out what's working, let me know how I can help. Ask your questions below. I would love to interact with you and hear more about all of you out there. So remember to like, to share this video, and also to subscribe for weekly videos. Thanks and bye.